All right, so let's cover this. um, Humans have a magnet field like Earth's. If you bring your frequency to the same frequency as Earth's, you will inherit her entire strength and become Shield 2. This is because the spark of life that the Creator has put in your chest is right there. And the spark of life of Mother Earth protects your ass. We drew these beings as beings because this sun here has a life force, two of them. This planet is a life force in her magnet, just like you're a life force in your magnet. Suns ride the Birkeland current, which is a direct connection to Creator's energy in the magnet spectrum, electromagnetic field running through all of creation, making the matter move. These are suns. They draw the current and distribute it to their family planets, who in turn distribute it to the little babies, us, and all life on these planets. Our Creator is much grander. Stupid motherfuckers like this would allow. So I've literally got a big magnet here, a little magnet ring, and it is the way planets orbit. As you can see, he's adding planets to this thing. And moons, and they roll up in pairs and orbit once they get caught in fucking void. He takes these things around and moves them. They can. It's how planets orbit. You have to have opposing magnet fields. Simple as that. So, being as how I can read our ancient language because it's nothing but physics, you can read our ancient language. It's nothing but physics. I started going into Egypt and looking at our old language written on these walls. I started running into legends about the Eye of Ra and the Eye of Horus. Seems that Ra is being ancient Egyptian mythology that functions as a feminine counterpart to the sun god Ra, and it has violent forces that subdue its enemies. The Eye of Ra is similar to the Eye of Horus, which belongs to a different god, Horus, when he's not a god. These are sons. Ra and Horus are sons, and they have female counterparts. Huh. So I was like, wait a minute. So two souls that perfectly accommodate each other in a giving, loving manner come together and join at 1748 hertz and become a sun. Now, to some people, that seems impossible or demonic. To me, it's fucking beautiful. If you learn and you live in this life and you return to Creator with more than what he gave you, you are a prodigal child and you help grow all of creation with your little magnet that keeps growing and growing. And eventually, if you find yourself the right partner, you could be a son. It's called room for advancement. Now, some people want to keep you teeny and tiny and insignificant for all of eternity, burning in hell. Well, I don't want you to burn in hell. I'm going to show you the things of physics. And this guy ain't no God. This is a sun. This is a blue spectrum ultraviolet sun with a dingly fucking cobra ball on top. That's 1748 hertz in your biology. Just like this, just like that, and just like on the back of the motherfucking movie screen. Now, if these don't convince you, that should convince you I'm on to fucking something. Because Mr. Armani, Bill Gates' lesser known fucking business partner, been chasing me around for fucking years. Billionaire chasing me around. Go figure. I figured out what the fuck was on the back of the movie screens, didn't I? Oops. So mama gave me goosebumps and said, yeah, baby, that's the way it's done. This guy here wants to pervert it to a son, like a boy that was birthed, because he will do anything to twist and maim truth. This man is a real live narcissist, and he has been calling me a narcissist for over a month now. He said I didn't have that perpetual engine. I do. He said he would take it back. He didn't. He went on and put his dick online, tied a cucumber to a stick. And now this. So let's go on. And he does a good job. He lets me talk. This is how Mother explained it to me. Are souls that have joined in a union together that create solar systems. They can birth planets and thus life out of this union of souls. Yeah, lasts a few billion years. I guess you better like who you being a star with. So he claims he's going to make one more video next week because I'm abusing him. I'm abusing him. I come at him all the time like he comes at me. No, I defend myself and I defend the truth in physics. This man here will tell you that magnets don't stack. He fart noised over all that. All the fucking known physics. Known physics he'll sit and fart noise over just to make it look like I'm crazy or something. You know, after Daza and D5 and Robert and all of Derek Bros, billionaire, come over here traipsing around Lee, who I have sent thousands and thousands of people to. He started the same thing old Derek Bros troop does, discrediting themselves, because I was using this man to send you to read the hieroglyphs that they don't want you to know. This man here is standing in your way because he got paid by somebody to fucking discredit himself. He started last month being horrid towards women and me at the same time. Yeah, here we go. So he's all telling I publicly lied because I talk about Eric Briggs and Dazza the cameraman and all these people being over here on his channel right before he changed his ways. And Robert Lockwood, we've got him on Robert Lockwood's page and clapping and cheering each other on all over the place. Eric Briggs is all over his page. My doppelganger, Eric Briggs, not me. My doppelganger, Eric fucking Briggs, who was following people all over the motherfucking internet, not just YouTube, not just Facebook, but on political sites and shit during the voting periods. Got that motherfucker silenced because he was stalking you. He hasn't said a fucking word in 5 months. Him or Dazza. They just sit over there in their little corners and be quiet from now on. This motherfucker here, he's telling you I'm lying about it. How in the fuck am I lying about it? You've seen it. I've made many, many, many videos. His problem is, see, he wants me to bring the videos to him. Do I bring the videos to anybody? I tell you what, I tell you, go to my fucking oldest video and work your way back to the top. Why would you be any different, you stupid piece of shit, Lee? You're the one that needs it worse than anyone I know. Oldest first, dude.